Have you ever heard about the butterfly effect? Well, it simply means that whatever happens will affect the bigger picture, and when something minor happens, we tend to, ignore it. But then later on, it comes rearing back around and slaps us on the back of our head. It becomes a big reason for crisis. Something very reminiscent also happened in Europe. See, Europe is facing an energy crisis, and it's not something that just happened in a matter of days. It's something that's been building up for a while. So, what went wrong? Where did it all begin? And how can we turn this around? Let's find out. In 2020, when the world took a hit from the pandemic, every country closed its borders, and imports and exports were almost nil. At that time, Europe, a major player in the natural gas export, wasn't exporting the usual amount of natural gas to other countries. All their gas was being used in its own country for heating and cooking purposes. Now, 2 years later, when everyone is trying to put the pandemic behind us and exports are getting back to normal, Europe is facing an increase in demand for, you guessed it, natural gas. As the demand for natural gas increases and the reserves are limited, we face a surge in prices. But this is not the only factor leading to the energy crisis. One more reason is that there are colder winters. We all know that Europe has more frigid winters. Now, natural gas isn't only used in cooking, it's also used to produce electricity and keep the house warm. Due to the colder winter, more and more people are using more and more energy to keep their homes warm, increasing the use of natural gas reserves. There's also the issue of maintenance and investment. During the pandemic, there was less investment in maintenance of the oil and gas field, which lowered the amount of supply. Furthermore, Europe is reducing its natural gas output at home. The Netherlands, Europe's most significant domestic natural gas producer, began phasing out its main gas field, Groningen, in 2018. According to data from Gas Infrastructure Europe, the amount of working gas in storage in Europe has dropped to 74% from 94% last year. Europe also just faced a year of lousy wind energy production, which led to the excessive use of natural gas for more energy. And it would also fill us with more energy if you'd go ahead and like and subscribe. Hey, that was clever. You see what we did there? Hey, let's get on with it. It will give me more energy to make videos like this in the future, though, so I'm just gonna stay on that for a second. Come on, subscribe. All right, I'm done with that. So, back to the actual topic at hand. There's more reason for this energy crisis, and it's some you might never have guessed. One reason is Russia. I know you all might be wondering how Russia could play a role in the European energy crisis. Well, we know that it's not even a part of Europe for all of that. So why is Russia also a reason for the crisis? Russia might not be playing an active role in this, but it's definitely trying to get a profit out of the crisis. There have been concerns that Russia might be using the situation to agitate for the Nord Stream 2 pipeline, which was just built, to come online by refusing to supply more natural gas to Europe's storage facilities. In 2019 and 2020, Russia had the largest natural gas exporter to the European Union, accounting for some more than 40% of EU imports. According to the International Energy Agency, Russian exports to the EU were down from 2019 levels, and, quote-unquote, Russia might have to do more to increase gas availability to Europe and guarantee storage is filled to acceptable levels in preparation for the next winter heating season. 40 members of the European Parliament have demanded that the European Commission investigate whether Gazprom was withholding natural gas in order to get the Nord Stream 2 pipeline approved. According to a Kremlin spokesperson, the commissioning of the new pipeline will significantly balance the price of natural gas in Europe, fueling concerns that Russia is withholding gas on purpose. However, some analysts argue that Gazprom is not in breach of the contract and that the company must maintain its 40% market share in Europe to make the system competitive. For now, the whole Russia issue is just words against words. Now, how would this crisis impact the world? Well, the first thing, the prices of natural gas will increase in the global market. According to a report, people living in different parts of Europe can face a yearly increase of about £700 in their energy bill, which is, trust me, a lot. Now, the big question is, how do we resolve all this? How do we resolve all this chaos? Unfortunately, it's kind of sad. There's really not much that can be done. There's only like a few things that really can be done, and a few of them, and the first of all, actually, is to just hope that this year is going to be a good year for wind energy production. Yeah, it just cross your fingers right now. Start flapping your arms, making wind. Got to get them good vibes out there. We could also search for alternatives like biogas and solar energy. Any renewable energy resources would work. At last, it all comes down to the people of Europe. They need to understand the situation of the energy crisis and work accordingly. If people are willing to cut their consumption short, the matter is half solved. So, what are your thoughts on the energy crisis? Do you people happen to have a solution for it? That would be pretty wild. I would love to see a YouTube comment actually solve something. So let us know about your suggestion in the comment section down below. And do like the video if it increased your knowledge, or you liked it and you want it to bring you more. You already know how YouTube works. Like it if you liked it. God damn it, I'm moving on.